Check it out. Look at the crystalline structures all surrounding the astronauts on the moon. Look at that. Look at that, man. That is incredible. The blue deal is lens flare. But look at these columns here. They're translucent. These columns right here. And you can see the geometry I keep showing. Look, there is a sphere right there on the ground, right there. Look at that. Not one, but a bunch of them. And look, there is the geometry carved on the ground. Look at that. Look at that, man. That is incredible. Well, look at the geometry. I mean, that is exactly what I see on images from galaxies, nebulas, in my own videos recorded from my car of the sky. That geometry, that translucent deal, was in everywhere. We are swimming in that deal. This crystalline. See how specific the pattern. Look at this. There is a hand right there clearly. Look, with dark fingernails. Look, there is 1, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, and the thumb right here. And then it becomes another one right here. Look. That's exactly what I started to see years ago, and I couldn't figure out what that was. Remember, that couldn't be the picture. It's on everything. And that couldn't be just one. Then I start seeing it on my own videos recorded from the ground here. Look at that. See, you can see the right down here. The translucent deal is right here, in front, behind, around, in the background. It's everywhere because that's what we are submerged in. This shit is, the entire solar system is made with that. I mean, you can see right in front and next to the astronaut. Look at those columns right here. Look, 1, 2, 3, 5. They keep repeating. I mean, you cannot dismiss this shit as a freaking image artifact. There is no way. And then look at the ground itself. Look at the geometry on the ground. Look, the color enhance that deal, that geometry, the crystalline structure. I call it like that. I don't have no other name for that. We are swimming in that. That's who we are too. We're just clumps of that. We can move and do whatever. That kind of physics is not explainable by whatever we think we know. That don't work on this. This is celestial. It's like we are solid ghosts. We are ghosts, but we're in a solid form. Look at that, man. That is so clear right there. If you study this image, that geometry, you will have to come to the same conclusion that I am saying, because there is no other explanation for this. None. I mean, I've been digging for 19 years now. And it was only 3 years ago that I finally saw what that looked. I isolated one of those shapes, and that's what that was. It was a hand. Then I started seeing that, oh, one is part of another, that is part of another, that is in front of another, behind, next, on top, underneath. It's three-dimensional. And it's on every single image, from every single orbiter, the Apollo missions, telescopes, cameras, you name it. We cannot escape that. This is the reality we live in. Look at that. And look at the surface. It's all, it's corrugated, but with that geometry. Look, you can see the two videos right there. The two videos are fingers from hands. Because that's a freaking celestial body made in car or whatever, sculpted by those electromagnetic vehicles under the guidance of whoever designed this thing that we call it God or the universe, or like Buzz Aldrin said. What he said was right. Who put it there? Well, you can call it God or the universe. He didn't say aliens, because that had nothing to do with any aliens. This is celestial, man. And these people want to make it like there are cities and bases there. I don't know about those cities and bases. That so far I have found is sculptures in such a way that it looked like cities and it looked like bases, and I don't know who lives there. I don't think there's anybody there, but all manifestation from the same thing, from God, from whoever controls and design and control this deal. Look at that. Check it out. And I know now that YouTube lowers the resolution of my video. This is a 1080p. They make it 260. Wow. So you're gonna see some blurry shit. If that. That's what people say, oh, but I don't see nothing. You know, wow, what? Then I look at the video, oh, sure enough, the shit looks so bad quality that, wow, that's embarrassing. But there are some videos that are in good quality. It's certain videos. I don't know why. In fact, I don't know why these people would be hiding this truth. Because this truth is the truth. This is from freaking God, man. This is not from some gray-headed dude. A big-headed, 4 foot tall, whatever. I haven't seen them. I've seen images. Or you don't know if that ship's been doctored or who they are really or what they are. But this is there, and it's visible not only there, but it's visible right here on our planet, on your house, outside, inside, underneath, on top. It's everywhere. Look at that. Maybe if I take that blue color, let's see what it does. That's not a doctor image because that geometry is there. And there is no computer program that can create that to that perfection, that is not a single mistake and it continues everywhere. And I mean, inside my house, in your house, everybody's place. Yeah, it's still there. backlight, so the astronaut don't look super ultra bright. Look, it's still perfectly showing. Look at that, the translucent deal. Now you tell me how you explain this tubey crystalline deal that had the exact shape of fingernails. They probably saw it because on the moon is more direct, the imagery is more visual. See, you can see enormous hands that goes in. I mean, you can see the translucent deal perfect. Anybody that is watching this, you need to get a 55-inch HD TV and make it your monitor, because laptops, on tablets, phone, you ain't gonna see a thing. No. You're missing the whole deal. Look at that. See that geometry, that crystalline deal. It's on everywhere. In front, behind, next. It's behind there, in front here, next to it. I mean, gee, look at that. It takes observing images to start noticing these type of things. Look at the ground. It looked like it was carved, but really that was probably melting. It looked like it was just melted with electromagnetic energy, exactly like Dr. Bergeron said. Look at that. You cannot see this, there's something wrong with your eyes. Yeah, it's difficult to see that there is a hand there, but look, let me do the outline so you can look at that. I mean, I can spot this deal easily. Once I know that that's what that is, you will see it in every image. It's unescapable. Let's see if I can find one single one that shows it. Look, right there. So look at that. This is but it becomes so complex. It's like I say, it's almost impossible to find one isolated one that show the whole hand thing, because one is on top of the other, underneath, behind, next, diagonal, vertical, horizontal. It's convoluted because it's three-dimensional. Look, there is one right there. Look, right here. Check it out. The thumb, the index, the middle, the ring, and the pinky. There's one. Well, see, there is one that comes this way, and then there is one, that one has one in front of it. It's just nearly impossible. Look, there is one right here showing it perfectly. Look, there it is. You can see that. Look, check it out right there. There it is. It's like it's